Episode 1 of Karma is titled The Man with Loan Shark Debts. A man has been tied and beaten up. The abandoned warehouse he is in is set on fire. The firefighters find him, but he is badly burned. The doctors do their best, but his face is badly disfigured. After he recovers, he finally shares that his name is Park Jae-young. A female doctor hesitates and is troubled when he thanks her for her help. It cuts to 15 days before the fire. Jae-young hasn't paid 3 months' rent. He avoids his loan shark, who ends up kidnapping him. If he doesn't pay back in 30 days, all his organs will be harvested. With no immediate plan, Jae-young goes back to work. We see that he has also borrowed from Chung Se-op, a friendly co-worker who is easily fooled. He overhears his boss firing a Korean-Chinese ex-convict, Gil-ryong. He has a sick child, but he was only hired because of the company's prison rehab program. Gil-ryong threatens the boss with a blade before walking off. Jae-young then overhears Gil-ryong's wife berating him. He also notes a face scar and a hand tattoo and quickly looks it up. The tattoo belongs to the knife of Yanbian, a Korean-Chinese triad. They are known for their violent revenge tactics. Suddenly, Jae-young's father, Dong-sik, is in a hit-and-run. The driver is a rich guy who wants to privately settle and gives Jae-young 5 million won. Jae-young gives his father 3 million for the bills, but tries to change his mind. Dong-sik refuses to give back the money, and a woman shows up. Surprised, Jae-young mocks Dong-sik for dating a gold digger instead of helping out his son. He then extorts 3 million more from the driver. That night, he heads to Dong-sik's to get some clothes for him. Along with it, he takes his dad's Rolex and some savings. As he looks around, he spots a life insurance policy with a payout of 500 million won if Dong-sik dies by motor accident or disease. On his way out, Jae-young is in a dilemma, as the only option for him is to be killed or kill his father. He is interrupted by some teenagers trying to get him to buy cigarettes for them. However, he gets aggressive and rude. Angry, the teenagers beat him up and steal his cigarettes and vape. He has a nightmare of being hacked to pieces and wakes up in the hospital. His dad is berating the cops for not putting CCTVs in every alley. He suddenly has an idea and runs off. He visits Gil-ryong and offers him 60 million won for killing his father. As collateral, Jae-young records their conversation and gives it to Gil-ryong. The only condition is that Dong-sik's death should not look like murder. Gil-ryong just needs to run him over in the same alley where Jae-young was jumped. Jae-young is in trouble almost immediately as Gil-ryong stalks him the next day. With a little digging, Gil-ryong has learned of the full payout and now wants 150 million. Cornered, Jae-young agrees. But he does rave and rant till Gil-ryong simply tells him to get a solid alibi. Jae-young invites Chang Se-op for a barbecue and books a karaoke room with escorts. Then plan is messed up as Chang Se-op is called home midway. Jae-young goes to the karaoke room alone and stays there till 10:12 p.m., ensuring he is memorable to the escorts. He then tries to get the waiter's attention at a cafe. He smiles and coughs, watching a video at full volume. At that moment, Gil-ryong runs over Dong-sik. Jae-young stays till closing time and then heads home. He keeps waiting for Gil-ryong's call and is annoyed when he doesn't contact him. Fortunately for him, he finally gets a call from a Chief Park who calls him in to identify Dong-sik's dead body. Jae-young smiles at the news, but he seems to have tears in his eyes. Stage 2 begins with him pretending to cry over his father. However, he is shocked for real when a witness is brought in, Dong-sik's girlfriend. A flashback shows her talking to someone when the murder happens. She sees the car reverse and Gil-ryong checking the body. On top of that, Dong-sik's body wasn't found in the alley. It was found buried in the mountains. Jae-young cries for real this time as he mentally berates Gil-ryong for messing everything up, and Karma Episode 1 comes to a close. If you're watching this channel for the first time, hit the subscribe button and watch other episodes. Until then, it's me, Mitsubishi, signing off.